Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this tarot card reading. Alrighty, we're gonna go to the astrology reading cards, then we're gonna head on out to the tarot, and let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Alright, so you could be dealing with Cancer. And the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Alright. So you have that sensitive water energy. Don't mind me. Don't mind this noise. Oh, my remote. So, okay, you have water energy, caring, sensitive energy. Ain't no problem there. Anybody want love? This person's very sensitive. I'll give them that. Very sensitive energy, very moody. We could be talking about something like that. But yes, a mother or a child, any family member for that matter. Then we've got more water energy with Pisces. And the energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens. Resolve. So, pair of sensitivity right there. Got a lot of sensitive. So this person doesn't want you to know this sensitive information, or maybe they're just sensitive about the non-sensitive information. But this person's intuitive, so I'm wondering if it's for the best, if it's out of sensitivity for you, that they don't want you to know this. And then we have Gemini. Ooh. And the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative, but also secretive and possessive. So what's that about? What's that about? Because you're sensitive and everything, and I feel like you're doing a lot of talking. You're doing a lot of talking and persuasiveness and charming and deflecting. So you may be dealing with somebody who's very clever with their wording of things and how they conceal whatever it is they don't want you to know about. Okay, so now let's have a look at the tarot spread, figure out what's going on. What in the hell? The hell don't you want me to know? I feel like I should incorporate the energy oracle because I'm using this deck a little bit more. So let's see if there's any insight from the energy oracle about this, like what they don't want you to know. Now let's see. So what you got was the World. So this could be significant, like the World card in tarot, personal transformation, a big change that's happening in their life. You may not be privy to. So 29, the World, your life changed forever. And this is involving what could be a mother or a Pisces, Cancer energy, sensitive emotions around this, so it's a sensitive subject. So let's have a look at what they don't want you to know, Aquarius. Because Aquarius, you got this person being very, very sensitive. We have Gemini, so they could be putting on one front and then actually feel another way. That's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type thing. So let's have a look now. Let's stop speculating. Let's have a look. Alright, we got the Temperance card to start. Followed by the Two of Cups. Oh, Aquarius, you have somebody who really wants to find healing with you. And they want to reconnect with you. Then we have the Page of Wands. Whoa, we got the World card again. Holy. Okay, don't do it, Niche. Don't do it. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, Aquarius. So what is this person? It feels like they're feeling what they're hiding from you is feeling. So it may not be the most tangible thing, but I think this person may have gone through a personal transformation, and they're hiding their feelings, possibly the depth of their feelings, and they're communicating very clever, witty. This is giving me Tears of a Clown energy, where like, no, I have, my words. I'm a wordsmith of some sorts, and I'm able to talk and maneuver my way out of the truth, or telling you how I truly feel. So we have the Temperance card, which represents healing, reconciliation, resolve, also moderation, not doing too much. It may feel like this person wants to heal and resolve things between you and them. I don't know if it's a falling out or if it's just a disconnect. It feels like they want to reconnect with you. They want to heal and have the motion of this. They want to move forward with you, basically. They want to move on from whatever this is, whatever the levels of communication, whatever the levels of feelings are. They would like to move forward. They would like to find healing and resolve. So, any type of resolution they're looking for. as far as this disconnect that you have with them. I don't know if they want to wrap that up, or they're just really grieving or feeling very sensitive about the fact that there's distance between you two. There's distance emotionally, and there may be, geologically. Did I use that word right? And the only reason I say that is because the Temperance card is associated with Sagittarius. And this card is very free-spirited. They like adventure. They like to travel. And so it's sandwiched with the Page of Wands as well, who also is somewhat of a traveler, a messenger, and a researcher. So upon any inquiries, you'll know that this person has some sort of disconnect in their feelings for you, and that's bothering them. They would like to find healing about that, and they're curious about how they can find that reconnection, or that reignite that a connection that was once like because this Two of Cups is like, at some point you and this person had some sort of aha moment with each other, like, my feels, you hit me in the feels, and they may be either trying to recapture that with you, or it could be someone else, but it's more than likely with you, since this is your reading. And I think that they're willing to make an effort, they're willing to travel, they're willing to put in time to do that. So then we have the World card, which is making its second appearance in a different deck. And the World card is associated with Capricorn, but not only Capricorn, just the idea of appearance, the idea of how your social status is, or how people perceive you in the outside world. This is, while there's a synthesis, a change, a transition, this person is not wanting to repeat a same cycle with you. This person is wanting to not repeat bad habits with you, but I think that they have repeated some bad habits with you more than once. This World card being in reverse is a testament to them wanting to break those bad habits, highlighting the fact that the bad habits are there, and you're stuck on cycles with this person. So if you're on and off, this person it's like they know that you're a bad habit, or they know that they're on and off with you and it's not cool, and they'd like to just move past whatever is the off season or whatever is the on season. Maybe they want to close the chapter on this so they don't have to go through a cycle of personal transformation each time they interact with you. They would like the resolve aspect of this. You got two major arcanas here, and the biggest themes are, I want healing, reconciliation, and they're both supposed to really represent synthesis, change, movement, and moving forward. So I feel like this person wants to just have like a final resolve with you and then move forward, rather than repeating cycles. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and so this person they might be even financially like, I kind of want to hitch my wagon to your star for financial reasons. But this Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like, did they ever give you money or resources or time that they had the authority to do, but they kind of regret it now? Because it feels like one of those types of Queen of Pentacles, like, I'm going to hold back my feelings, my resources, my times, my heart, like, the feelings that make me give you things, the feelings that make me so open and available with my time, my efforts, my physical resources. And it feels like that's what, they're going through these motions. But I guess on the outside to you, it would look like they're giving you the Cancer, the sensitive, the Pisces, the intuitive, and the Gemini, the clever talking, conversations, good. I know you're an air sign, so you'll appreciate that Gemini energy about them. But I think that they're having more of this internal dialogue. They may be outwardly giving the communication of a clever and funny Pisces/Gemini combo, the two mutables. But I think that, on the inside, they have some things, I shouldn't repeat this cycle kind of thing with you. And they don't want you to know about it. They don't want you to know the inner workings. They don't want you to know the back end of, their production line with you. And that's really interesting, that they don't want to know their true feels. So there's something to explore there. There's something, but I want to see more about the Two of Cups in reverse, because what is that about? Because we have healing and reconciliation on one side with the Temperance card, and then we go to the Two of Cups. That could be a disconnect, like a breakup, or it could be, we just don't see eye to eye on certain things anymore. And I'm wondering if that disconnect has anything to do with travel, because that may be why there's a disconnect. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so there is stuff that you do not know. This is the High Priestess. This is a major theme, because it's a major arcana. It is associated with Cancer through the fact that it's associated with the Moon, Cancer's ruler. So the High Priestess is in reverse, so they may even come across as like manipulating their, like, they know that you're attracted to them, or they know that you know, there's some sort of mystique that they have a hold on you. And they know that, and they may be a little manipulative about that fact and using it to their advantage. The High Priestess is also viewed by other people as very attractive. So this person, you might find them to be kind of like hypnotizing, and they might be attractive in one area with you. But I see the 2 and the 2 sitting there, and there's almost like this illusion between the two of you. Like you guys have your own perception of what's going on with this person, and they have their own perception. I don't know if it meets somewhere in the middle, but it seems like you guys both have ideas that are unspoken, but on the surface there's this like friendly, amicable relationship. Okay, so the strength to endure, this may have been a relationship that's been going on off and on for a long time. It may be a relationship that is just kind of like convenient, or there's a lot of pride in there. There's emotional intelligence needed for this relationship. There's a lot of longevity. So I'm looking at it as maybe both of you guys are like never definitive of what you wanted from each other. You're just kind of going on along for the ride. This is Leo energy as well with the strength. And this means there's a lot of pride involved. So I don't really want to be honest, or I don't want to be straightforward because I don't want my feelings to get hurt. So there could be secrets. Again, there could be secrets because of pride. There could be secrets because of sensitivity that they're withholding from you. But again, like, I mean, you know, are they withholding it because that's safer, because they're sensitive? Like, you know, because Aquarius can be a little cold, and you guys could be not emotional and not about that. And they may be protecting themselves from that type of energy in you. Because we do see a lot of fire here, and there may be some passion that they have for you, and they just have to bottle it up because the situation doesn't call for it. Again, this on and off cycle, I think that it does have a lot to do with their like when you're off, when you're not talking, they're like getting over you, and then if you bat your little eyelashes, they'll be like, oh hey, you know, and they're trying to really stop doing that, or they're really trying to change the dynamic of the relationship so that it serves them better. I think that's represented here with the Queen of Pentacles, where they're like, I want to hold back my time, I want to hold back my energy from this person, I want to keep myself open. And that might be an inner battle for them. They might be convincing themselves that they are doing that, and then in reality they're stuck on you. So this whole journey with them, it does involve a lot of emotional intelligence required, and that might be exhausting to them. So with this Cancer and Pisces energy, sensitivity, if they're not feeling real good, then it's going to affect them in this very, very deep and dark way. So again, that's why they might be considering ending this cycle, or, you know, willfully continuing a repeated pattern, but being aware that it's a repeated pattern. Yeah, I mean, I always hope for the better for these people. I always hope for the better, that they'll realize that what isn't serving them, they should walk away from. But I mean, they're still in the throes of that. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Whatever it is that you have with them, they want you to believe that it's fine, that they're not going through this. But deep down inside, they see this as a cycle or a recurring pattern, and they're very sensitive about it. And they will put on a good front to persuade you that everything's cool. In the way that they communicate, you will not notice. But yeah, that's how they feel. They want to reconnect. They want it to be a steady cycle that ultimately turns to evolution of your relationship, like it to grow and you be more. I guess I think that's what growth is, right? You be more together. So I think that this Two of Cups really indicates that they do have a strong connection with you. You might even be denying the strong connection you have with them, but they want it to grow, evolve. The world here is here too much, so we know that they want to grow and build with you, and they want that type of stability in their life, but at the same time they got to hold back until that is presented to them. Okay, but for now, it's all good, I'm fine, no, it's cool, what's going on, everything. The inner turmoil is none of your business to them. So I mean, there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, hey, why not check out my website, where you can purchase your own personal readings. And yeah, that's your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. But that didn't okay, bye for real this time.